Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show. I am going to get this started now. We had some problems with technology. I am very, very sorry about that, but we are beginning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show. Someone has I am going to get this started now. We had some problems with technology. I am very, very sorry. And we're having problems now. About that, everyone, we are beginning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show. Someone has I am going to get this started now. We had some problems with technology. I am very, very sorry. Ozma, it's not working. It's echoing all over the place. Stop it. YouTube on your laptop. Oh, that's the problem. YouTube tab is over there. Stop that. Relax and stop that YouTube tab. Thank you. How? Okay, we got it. Let me make sure it's okay. Okay, guys, can you hear me clearly now?
Yes.
Can you hear me clearly now? Arfa, open up your mic and let me know, please.
Yes.
Can you hear me clearly now? I need to know.
Yes.
Open up your mic because I can't hear you, sweetie. Make sure your mic is open. And everyone, I can't. You need to fix her mic, Mom. It's not working. I cannot hear her. And I am closing it now. Abasi, can you hear me clearly now? Open up your mic, please.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can't hear you. Oh, I know what the problem. Talk now. Abasi, talk. I need to know if I... Okay, I can hear you now. All of this is new to me. I need to go and grab the information, the YouTube link, and put it on Facebook. While I am doing that, I'd like Abasi to introduce himself. I'm going to introduce myself quickly. I am Carla. I am the host of the Learn English by Speaking English show. We have had some major internet difficulties and we have it all fixed now. So we are now online and we are on YouTube. However, I need to go and get the YouTube link and bring it over to Facebook so you guys know I'm here. Very simple. It only takes a moment or two. Having said that, remember the rules. If you're a girl, you must, if you're a boy or a man, you must have your camera on. If you are a little girl or an older girl, you don't necessarily need to have your camera on. Today, you need to be no older than 20 years old. 20 years old. This is for the 20-year-old and younger crowd. And Rizwana, please put in the chat your age. You look a little old for this group, but I think you're fine. Number 3, you must be dressed appropriately. Everyone is dressed appropriately. And number 4, you must be sitting up in bed. If you're not, you will be removed immediately today. I am going to go and grab the link. I'm going to have Rizwan say hello and talk to Arfa, and I will be talking to Arfa in a few moments too. I just need to get this taken care of. Okay, Rizwan, can you please say hello and introduce yourself?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Rizwana Liaquat from Hafizabad. I'm studying masters in.
Rizwana, it's not your turn.
Oh my
There's a
God.
little girl who has been waiting about 25 minutes. You need to wait. Thank you. Abasi, could you please speak with Arfa? And you can stay unmuted, Abasi. Rizwana needs anyone who is here who I have not invited here needs to wait until I give you the time to speak. It's been a little hectic. I'm still trying to get, need to get the YouTube channel over to here. So here is Arfa and Mustafa. Mustafa, their brother and sister. And could you please speak to them, Abasi, while I get this together? You need to unmute, and no one needs to stay muted in this program. If I ask you to mute, I will tell you. Arfa, it's nice to see you, and Mustafa, it's really nice to see you here today.
Thank you.
That's right. Okay, Abasi.
Okay. First of all, can I introduce? Can I start now, Carla?
Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Mujtaba Abbasi. I belongs to Sindh, Pakistan. I'm a lecturer of chemistry in a girls' college, and right now I'm teaching chemistry, and here for learning English and building my confidence with Carla, and it's a very good opportunity. So one by one, we will talk to everybody. So first of all, Arfa and Mustafa, please introduce yourself.
My name is Shenas Ali and I'm 14 years old and I'm currently living a student life and my school name is Lalab School. So, introduce yourself.
My name is Alpha. I am 6 years old. I am
Okay. In which class do you read, Arfa?
one.
4. 1.
One.
Very good. Okay. And
Arfa,
please.
how we do it, Abasi, because you're new to doing this, I talk to them a little and I see what's going on, what they had done during the day or the week, what they have learned, and then we go on to the next person.
Okay. Okay.
I really
Okay.
appreciate you being here right now because I'm getting this.
Yes, I can. Don't worry. Okay. So, Mustafa, tell me something more about you. How's your studies are going in this pandemic?
Basically, right now I'm in 9th class and because of this pandemic, my studies got affected, but like uh, we have covered those studies, like we have covered those parts of part of study in our online classes. So now we have no more difficulties in learning new topics and covering our lectures.
Okay. So which is your favorite subject?
Uh, Currently, my favorite subject is um, science and math.
Science and maths. Okay. So why you like science?
I like science because science is very relevant to our daily life, and we could learn many new things through science, which we see in our daily life. So it's very helpful and it's very interesting.
Do you
Very interesting. I like it.
do you know that Abatsi is a science teacher? He teaches about chemistry, and he
Yes,
teaches about the bonding that happens between everyone, not only bonding of elements, but bonding of people. And maybe he can speak to you about that because it's extremely interesting. Abasi, over to you.
Yes. Okay. So Mustafa, do you like chemistry?
yeah, but right now I'm not learning about chemical bondings. I am learning I'm not on chemistry matters, so I'm on the beginner stage. So I'm not
So,
studied yet.
what you yes, what you think that it's a interesting subject or a boring subject?
How much I have learned chemistry or I have got to know about it. Right now, my opinion about chemistry is that it is some kind of an interesting subject, and we could we could know about many, we could have interest if we if we learn more things, and if we get into more in depth in the chemistry subject.
Okay, that's
But
good.
right now,
Now,
so I
now we move towards the Rizwana Liaquat.
No. Finish talking
No?
to them. You want to talk to his sister also. Also, we're not forgetting
Okay,
which
okay, okay. So, Arfa, which subject do you like? Math? Okay, very good. And why you like maths?
I like English.
Okay, who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Auntie.
Okay, so in which school you study? What is your school name?
Sanjola.
Please repeat.
say it again.
Say
Make
it again.
it easy as possible.
wait.
Okay,
Wait.
okay. Which color you like, Arfa?
Very easy questions like color, food.
Yellow.
Yellow. And
Yellow.
fruit? Which fruit do you like?
Mango.
Mango. So you like yellow and you like mango. Yes. Okay. Which uh, fast food you like? Do you like fast food? Like
Mm, mm, Pizza.
Pizza. And who's your best friend?
Best friend.
Who is your best friend? Your best friend name?
Best friend.
Yes, yes. Easy.
I know.
Anam. Okay. So you should ask her to join Carla's class next time. You should discuss, tell every your friend that on Sunday you can join this class. Okay? In your school, in your class, you ask your friends, you tell them about this class that you can join and you will enjoy. If your friends will be here too, you will enjoy a lot and you will learn a lot in this class. Okay?
Oh, I'm
But
so happy. You're doing such a great job. Thank you, Abasi. Today has been, let me just talk for a moment and we'll go on. Today has been a day of complete confusion for me. We had trouble getting online, but we're here now. And the show today is for the people 20 years old and younger. Hopefully, Asma's sister will be joining us, who is a 12-year-old. I know that it has been a problem for people to get in, and literally, I cannot see the the comments here because it's on YouTube and not Facebook. I was having some issues with Facebook. Hopefully, they will be figured out later. Rizvana, you're 22 years old. You are too old for today's show. You will need to come back on Tuesday or Thursday. I'm sorry. I am going to keep to this rule no matter what. So I'm going to put you in the waiting room and I'll see you on Tuesday or Thursday. It's really important. This show is really for those who are younger than 20 today. And the reason I do that is so the younger kids feel comfortable talking. It's very important. I have Abasi here to help me. Now, the people from Egypt, it's true. You don't need your ladies, you don't need to have your camera on, but I do need to know how old you are. Can you tell me your name and how old you are?
Hello, Carla. Greetings of the day. I'm 20.
Ah, and what's your name?
My name is Iman Nasir.
And you're from Egypt. What city in Egypt are you?
No. Actually, today was my conference, so for that reason, I have to change my name. Actually, I'm from Pakistan.
Okay, is your name Iman Nasser?
Yes.
Okay, let me change that now.
Okay.
And where are you from in Pakistan, Iman?
I'm from Gujarat, Pakistan.
Okay, you're from Punjab? Do I have it right?
Yes, Gujarat.
Now,
Yes.
since you are a girl, you don't necessarily need to show your face. But would you? I'm going to ask you to because I would love to see your beautiful face and have you be a part. Have everyone see you. Can we do? Is that okay? If that's a problem with your family, you do not need to do it.
No, that's totally okay. I will do it after 20 minutes because I'm on the way.
You're on the road.
Yeah.
Tell me about your conference.
Sorry?
Tell me about your conference.
It was amazing. I was in Model United Nations Conference, and it was an amazing experience for me. And also, I got the Best Verbal Commendation Award today.
Really? Tell us about it. We
Yes.
want to hear. Tell me about it. Tell me as much as you can.
Can I explain it in 5 minutes?
Oh, are you almost home?
Yeah, I need just 5 minutes.
Okay. Why don't you come back in 5 minutes? That's
Thank you.
fine. I look forward to seeing you then.
I will be back in.
I'm really
Okay.
glad you got here. It tells me that it's working. It's just a new thing for me and everyone, and we're just getting used to using YouTube as well as Facebook, and I can't use Facebook. It's a long story. Okay, then I will see you in a few minutes. I am so glad you came. Okay, Abbasi, let's find out more about Arfa and Mustafa, because they usually talk a lot more than they just did. And it may be because they don't know you. Hey, Arfa, can you open up your mic?
Yes.
And where's that smile of yours? Where is your smile? Your smile isn't up on the ceiling. Do you have a smile on the ceiling?
Yes.
Your smile is on the ceiling?
Yes, Carla.
I never heard of a smile being on the ceiling before. Is it on the ground too? I need you to look at me, my friend, not the ceiling. So tell me, what did you do today? You're showing me your nose? Here's my nose. I've been also. Where are your eyes? Arfa, show me your eye. Yay! Can you show me your mouth? Where's your mouth? What do you call that? Do you have teeth?
Yes.
Where are your teeth? Where are they? I know where my teeth are. Can you tell me what you call them? What is the name for them? What is the name?
Hello, ma'am.
Hadia, you need to wait, but I need to ask you, how old are you, Hadia?
I am 14 years old and I'm from Pakistan.
Okay, Hadia, can you wait a few moments and I will be talking to you?
Yeah, repeat. What do you want to say?
I need you to wait until I get to you. I'm talking to Arfa and Mustafa now.
Okay, then when will you talk to me?
In a few moments.
Okay.
But you need to keep your mic closed while until I get to you. And could you please put your camera on?
No, actually, I'm not allowed to show myself on social.
No problem. No problem. Just, I'm going to ask you to close your mic. Okay? Thank you. Arfa, is Mustafa there?
Yes.
Hi, Mustafa. Now, you got to talk to a chemistry teacher today. How did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it very well.
Do you want to ask him any questions about chemistry?
Actually, right now I'm not learning the advanced chemistry, so I do not know about chemistry. So I could not ask next question regarding it.
Ask him an easy question about what you know. You don't have to know anything advanced.
Okay. Can you tell Mr. Abasi that what is metallic bonding?
No. You ask him. I'm not going to ask for you. You know.
Okay.
So what do you want to ask Mustafa Abasi? You ask him the question, not me.
Basically, I would ask him, or he will ask me.
You ask him. Come on. All of a sudden you're shy? You've never been shy before.
Can you tell me what is metallic bonding?
You said you couldn't.
I'm asking him.
About.
Okay, he's asking. Let
Okay,
him ask.
I'll close my mouth. You know, it's been crazy for me.
Okay. Ask, Mustafa, ask. Yes.
Can you tell me what is metallic bonding?
Well, it is clear about its name. The bond between metals is called metallic bonding. And because it is because of the free electrons. If I have two things in my hand, I cannot pass anything towards anyone. But if I have one hand free, I can give anything or I can transfer from here to there. So these are the electrons which passes the electricity through metal. That's why the metals are conductors too. It is the metallic bonding. The free electrons are joining the metals. You not to ask anything or should learn anything advanced. Chemistry is very simple, although it's very advanced, but it is we can use in regular life, as Carla has mentioned in her post I have saw today, that everything is teaching us. Everything is teaching us. So every element, everything is teaching us how to live a perfect life. It's the elements are like you and me. It's the story of elements. Chemistry is a story, and the life is story of elements. Okay, you can ask anything, and it's a great opportunity for you. You can learn chemistry in a very interesting manner.
You know,
Okay,
go on.
now you can tell me about covalent bonding.
Yes, what is bonding? Bonding is a relation, like the bonding between us. Bonding is a relation. There are three types of relations. Okay, what there are three. One is ionic bonding. If I'm donating something and giving to you, or you are giving to me, it's ionic bonding. And second is a covalent bonding. We are sharing something. I'm not giving to you, you're not giving to me, but we are sharing, like an apartment, like a pizza. Okay. And third is a covalent, coordinate or dative bonding. It is one-sided sharing. I have not donated you, and also I'm not using it, but it is one-sided sharing. So there are three main types of bonding: the ionic bonding, covalent bonding, and the dative bonding. So covalent bonding is sharing between two elements. Something is shared. One part is mine, like a shared business. Okay, like this. If we
Okay.
order for pizza, it worth 1,000 rupees. So you have paid 500 rupees. I have paid also 500 rupees. So it's a share. So sharing is a covalent bonding. Yes.
Okay.
So sharing is caring.
Okay.
So I have
Now,
some question. Can I ask?
Yes. First of all, Iman, introduce yourself because we have never met before. And I appreciate
First of all,
you came
mm,
back.
apologize for being late because I was on my way. So I'm Iman Nasir and I am from Gujarat, Pakistan. Currently, I am doing my BS honors degree in design, and except my degree, besides the degree, I'm also get involved in some social activities and also do some volunteer work for the community. That's all from my side.
What kind of social work are you doing? What?
Sorry, can you please
Okay.
repeat it?
Very good. You asked, you didn't understand, and you asked for help. I am very happy you did that. That is very, very, very important. What kind of social work do you do? You said you like working for your community.
Yeah, because you all know that there is a lockdown and everyone is going to be in many problems. So what I did, we made a community, a girls community from different cities of Pakistan, and start working for the orphans and for the poor or some those laborers who are worried about they are just jobless in the lockdown and nothing to do, nothing to eat. So what we do, we start working and collecting donations. This is what we do for them, and also we all visit an orphanage to visit the orphans.
Refresh your Zoom. Oh, you're back. Yay. Go on. Go on.
Okay. So this is what we do for the community, and we all did it online. Like we have a page or and community with named Join Hands Together, in which we all are the girls are working for the orphans. This is the volunteer work. So beside this, I also get involved in some online activities. So today was my second one conference. In the first conference, I was super confused delegate, but if I talk about today, I was the energetic delegate and I get the award. My chairs are also commenting that I
You're doing great, Iman.
can I say
apologize,
something?
my lady.
Wait a moment.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're doing great. Keep on going.
Thank you. It's all from my side.
Abasi wants to ask you something, and I have no idea what. So, Abasi,
About
I let him ask.
Oh, I thought she's going. That's why I want to tell you that Hadia is my student, the fifth one, the participant.
That's what I thought. We'll get to her in a moment. I won't forget her. Iman,
Yes.
Iman, do you want to say anything else?
what did you say?
Do you have anything else you want to share?
No.
You did very well. Where did you learn English?
Actually, I'm a bit confused here. First, I have to ask, is it any class or chemistry class? Because I just joined this randomly.
No, this is a group of people who are 20 years and younger who speak, who
Okay.
get a chance to speak in English. And that's the purpose of
Okay.
Where did you hear
Then
about?
I do want.
You're beautiful. You're doing beautifully. Just relax.
Thank you.
Keep your smile because your
Actually,
smile will help you. Actually, what?
yeah. Actually, I received this link in my PLP Community Pakistan Leadership Program. If you know about Asma Tariq, she gave us the link.
Who gave Asma? Asma's my friend. She's the one who helped me get online today. I am so happy you came.
She's my mentor.
Well, you know you can come
Thank you.
often as you want. Sundays are literally for you guys, you ladies,
Yeah.
and for the kids, boys too, but it's literally for the younger crowd. But you can come a day during the
Yeah.
week also.
But I do working from the yesterday night till now. I didn't sleep.
If you're tired and you want to go sleep, you can. And just come back and
No, I do want to join you because it's going. It seems like interesting for me.
you have a great smile. Let's see what Hadia has to say. But thank you so very
Thank
much.
you, lady.
No, you can call me Carla. Don't call me lady. I go by Carla.
Okay.
Hadia.
Okay, Carla.
Hadia, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call me.
Yeah, I'm there.
Don't call me ma'am. Call me Carla, please. Iman, while I'm speaking
Okay.
Hadia, just close your mic, okay? But listen, because a conversation is two things, and this show is two things. One is for you to speak, but two is for you to listen. Because when you listen, you learn a lot too. Okay, Abasi may want to talk to you, but Hadia, how are you? Hadia?
I'm doing great by the grace of Almighty Allah.
Wonderful. I hear you learned about this from Abasi, is that correct?
Yeah, he's my teacher.
Is he a good teacher? Hadia,
Of course, I can't describe him in words. He's a very brilliant teacher.
what has he taught you?
What?
What does he teach you?
He teaches me chemistry.
And what have you learned from him in chemistry?
Actually, I have learned many things, but the way he teaches us, he motivates us. He's not just like a teacher. He's also like our father and mother. When we do nothing and we are like, our test is too much, we can't do this. He always motivates us with his teachers. Like he says that you are like diamonds, and he always motivates us in everything. And my parents are very proud of me to having a teacher like him.
You are very lucky to have a teacher like that.
Yeah.
They are not a dime a dozen. They are really worth much more. Hadia, what is your favorite thing you like about chemistry?
The favorite thing about chemistry is its uses.
Okay, what is one thing you learned about chemistry from Abasi?
Like the most important thing in our lives for living us is water, and it's also composed of elements like H2O, two hydrogens and one oxygen, and the all the elements, the bioelements in our body, from which our body is made, is all made up of elements which are present in the periodic table of elements in chemistry. Not in our environment, or not in just on earth, or just not in non-living things, but in everything we can see chemistry. Even the whole human being is also an example of chemistry.
Do you know that your English is beautiful?
Actually, I'm very interested in English, to learn English, but our environment is not like that. But the people here, they say that use your native English, use your native language, don't speak English. But I'm personally, my parents say me that do learn English, it's a very good language, it's very different from other languages. So I was seeing for a teacher to teach me in English. Then my sir suggested me to learn English from you. And then I saw your meeting there, and I searched for it, and I downloaded Zoom, and then by luck I'm here.
I am so glad. It's not by luck. You got here because you wanted to be here. It was not by luck.
Yes, thank you so much.
So, what would you like to ask me?
Okay. I want to ask that which accent is better. Actually, I like American accent, but mostly people say that in Pakistan, I'm from Pakistan, then many people say that use the British accent. But I like American because it's different from that.
You know, Hadia, it does not matter. People are so obsessed with language and all of that, but it's unimportant. What is important is that you speak, and you speak the words.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Yeah, every language is beautiful in its own way.
Hadia, if you begin talking when I'm talking,
Yes.
you want to talk to her about this?
Yeah.
Abasi, because I get very annoyed with people who interrupt. She needs to settle down and relax.
Yeah.
You're not listening. You're too busy.
Yeah, that's true.
Abasi, I'm going to let you.
Hadia, listen to her when she's talking.
Yes, sir.
Listen to her when she's talking patiently. You have to listen to her patiently. When she's talking, just keep quiet and listen her. When she complete, then you should talk. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now mute your mic and listen to her, what she's telling to you.
She can stay unmuted. She just needs to learn to listen. And you can stay unmuted too. You do not need to mute your mic, Abasi. It's very important, Hadia, to learn two things when you are talking to someone. One, when you're talking, you can only talk what you know. If you are coming to learn, you need to use your ears and you need to learn to listen. Do you understand? Tell me what I just told you.
You said that when I'm learning something, I should focus on it and just listening to it, and my focus should be on it.
And what I told you something else too.
You said that use your ears or use your mind there and just listen it with patiently.
Right, but what did I say about using your ears? Because this is very important.
Yeah.
Tell me what I said to you about that.
You said that use your ears to listen it.
Help Abasi, because I'm missing. My point is getting lost in there, in that atmosphere.
I think she was interrupted when you tell her, so she should ask again. So Hadia, you should ask again if you miss the point. So you should ask again. Please kindly say it again. So you should know.
Okay, sir.
She missed. I think she was interrupted.
Hadia, you need to learn that listening is important, but you also,
Yeah.
Abasi, try it, please.
You do, Hadia, you do not answer in a quick way. If she's talking, you just listen. She will allow you to answer or say anything you want. But when she is telling you something, so it's an interruption. If you are saying yeah, yes, okay, so it's like interruption. So just listen carefully and patiently, and she will allow you to answer. Uh, okay, till
Yes, sir,
then,
but
just
it's my
keep
hobby
quiet
to
and
answer.
try to listen. Okay, no, you have to change it here. You have to change it here.
Okay,
Because,
sir.
okay.
Hadia, listening is very, very, very important. And that means you close your mouth for a little while and you use your ears. You cannot learn something new by talking. You can only learn it by listening. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
What did I ask you to call me?
Kerala.
Okay. Why did you call me ma'am?
I don't know, but I call you it by respect.
I know. However, I somehow do not like to be called ma'am.
Okay, Kerala.
Right, good. So is chemistry your favorite subject?
Yeah, it's my favorite subject. It may be not my favorite subject, but I like it. I like to learn it. Biology is my favorite subject.
Okay, I know you like learning from Abasi, but why else do you like chemistry?
Repeat your question.
Why else do you like chemistry?
Because in everything we see chemistry. Everywhere the uses of chemistry are everywhere. And we are here, like our earth is here, is just because of chemistry.
Okay, Abasi, do you want to talk to that one? Because I can't. I agree, but I cannot talk to her about it.
Okay, I have. So, Hadia, how you will say that it is involving in human relationship? How we connect chemistry to the social life?
So like how social life? Why? I'm not understanding what you want to
Bit,
say.
okay, between humans, how can we connect this subject to the practical life in a different way? How can we make it interesting to tell people that it's not only about the lab and about the chemicals, but it's something different.
Sir, the most important thing is that everything on earth is, as you know, that everything on earth is made up of atoms, and from atoms the main element is oxygen, which we use to breathe, and then the second is carbon dioxide, which we use to exhale. And in everything, like in human beings, the earth is going on there is just because of the human beings. And human beings mostly, there is water in the human body, and there are total 16 bioelements, which are known as bioelements, which are vital for life.
Yes. Yes, good. But uh, is it bonding right now between us?
uh, yeah, we can say.
Why?
Yes. So I'm just make it interesting. I want to make it interesting that we have talked before in previous lectures in this class, that bonding is not about just elements. It's about humans too. It's about friendship, like this. In that way, I'm asking that like in if we are connected through the Carla show. So it is the bonding. We don't know each other, and she's connecting us. We must invite others too to come and join and have some benefits from this class too. As someone told me, I told you, you should ask your friends too to join it and be the part of such a great class.
Yes, sir. But actually, I have never thought that I will come there. But I was surfing internet, and then suddenly I checked your message that you said that join these classes, and then I just tapped on it. Then I downloaded Zoom, and then I joined this class. But I have never thought. But I will try my best to tell everyone about this class to get the benefit.
Yeah, thank you. Every Sunday, this class is on every Sunday for 20 years and younger. So it's every Sunday. You can join easily.
Yes, but what's the proper timing?
The
It's a
problem
10 p.m. according to Pakistan time.
today, it was late because we had some technical problems. It normally it's not late.
Yes.
You know what, Abasi? Let's let Iman speak with you and Hadia and see what she thinks about chemistry.
Okay, yes.
What do you think about chemistry, Iman?
Okay. Thank you for recognizing. So, hello Hadia, how are you?
I'm fine, and how are you doing?
I'm pretty good, Alhamdulillah. So, what you do?
Actually, I'm a student from ninth grade.
Great. And what are your subjects?
My subjects?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are English, Islamiyat, Sindhi, chemistry, biology, physics, and mathematics.
Major. Bio or chemistry? Okay, bio. As you said. So, one thing that I want to ask to Carla, can I share this link too with my fellows?
Yes,
I mean, next Sunday.
yes, please do. That's the whole point. Next Sunday, hopefully, we will also be on Facebook again. But this week,
Okay.
I could not be on Facebook because of the mistake that I made. But next week, hopefully, it will also be on Facebook as well as YouTube. Are you enjoying the show?
No, not yet.
Not yet? You don't like, do you like being here?
Actually, I do want to join, so that's why I was asking.
She did.
Okay.
She didn't hear.
He didn't. You want to help Abasi?
Yes, yes. Iman, she asked that you are. Ne?
Excuse me, where is that
Yes, please go ahead.
noise coming from? That beep. It must
And
be on. Okay, go on.
okay, Iman, she is asking
Yes,
that do you enjoying this show? Are you enjoying
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. So you told that you
It is
do not.
interested for me.
Okay.
No,
So
no,
you are
no.
enjoying it.
I am enjoying. So, yeah.
Is
Even
it
I'm happy to
interesting?
see you all. To see you, sir, Carla. Yeah, I'm very interested to see new people and to build new relations, like friendship, or with other not with the same type of people, but like just Carla or any other person be like this. So I do want to make the relations like this.
Okay. So it's a very good thing. So should we come back to chemistry, or we should
Yeah.
switch the topic?
Actually, I like this topic of chemistry. Do you know why?
Why?
No.
I think it's important for people to understand that communication is chemistry. Most people don't realize why it is. And when you started talking about it on the other show, it made me so happy because I thought it's so very, very real. So let's see if we can get the girls talking about chemistry. I think it would be wonderful.
Okay. So should I ask something?
Yes,
Okay.
I want you to have this experience too. So you'll
Okay.
come back.
Okay. Iman, can I ask something? Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So I want to ask you that is these elements are teaching something or not?
Is
The elements around us, the atoms around us, what lessons are teaching us, they giving us?
actually every and each and every element around us is teaching us something. Like is I have this book, must be it have something that I have to learn. If I'm using this pen, it it tell me that without it I can't able to write on the paper. So this is the reason that each and everything around us have a reason and telling us, or we can say teaching us something.
So do you know which is the hardest thing in the world? Which is the hardest thing in the world?
According to me, the hardest thing in the world is to change someone's mindset.
No, no. I'm asking about the material. Which is the hardest
Okay,
material?
material, solid material.
Yes.
It must be the rock.
No, it's diamond. It's
Okay.
and do
Actually,
you know
I'm not
how it
the
is?
student.
Yes, because do you know
Please
how
carry
it is
on.
made up of?
No.
Diamond is made up of coal. When coal bears the pressure and it have some patience for years, it become diamond. A coal converted in diamond because of it buried for several years in the earth crust. It bears the temperature. It have some patience. Because of the patience, coal become diamond. This is the lesson
Okay.
diamond is teaching us that if you have patience, if you are down to earth, you will be converted into a diamond. And people die for you and die to wear you, and your worth will increase too. So, this is what I'm trying to tell you. And have you seen that a flower or a plant can break the rock? A plant or a
No,
flower
how?
can tear the rock. If you buried some seed in the rocky area, the plant come and tear the rock. But a giant
Yes, I get
mountain,
it.
yes, but a giant mountain cannot move a plant. Why? Just because of
A
life.
giant.
It is
Yeah,
just because of life. Because mountain do not have life, so it cannot move a plant. But the plant have a
a
life, so it
plant
can tear
have.
a rock.
Yes,
So if we have life, we can do anything.
yes, I get
So
it.
yes, these things are teaching us. So I'm just asking that everything about chemistry or anything around us is teaching us, and we should teach one another and share our experiences like by this show. So,
Okay.
so what you have
So,
learned today?
the most important point that I had learned from the Carla, it is learning is very, very, and very important for the learning. She used 3 times very. That means it is the most important thing. Before you do something, you have to learn. The second one is diamond. The, that you just told me that the hardest thing in the world, that is diamond. And what diamond is made up of, these two things that I have learned yet. These two are new things that I have learned.
Yes. Diamond is coal. It is type of coal. You know the coal. We can break it from by our
Yeah,
hand. We can
by our
squeeze it
hand.
or scrape it easy. But the
Yes.
patience make it diamond. Main thing is patience. As Carla
Indirectly, it
told
is,
us.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
please carry on.
Carry on.
Indirectly, this example is telling us the lesson of life. If we have patience, then we will get the success. But without any patience or doing anything, we can't be converted into diamond.
Yes. This is the thing I want to
Yeah.
tell. So
I am so glad you came today, Iman.
I'm also glad that I'm here with you.
I'm so glad. And Hadia, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, ma'am. I'm sorry, Carla.
Hadia, what is your favorite thing in school to do?
Oh, the you have asked to me.
Yeah.
no.
So, okay. The favorite thing that I have in the school is learning. I don't want to go to read the books. I just fond of learning what they are saying, what teachers teaching us. So the main thing that you can say the reason why I'm going to school or college, even
Go on, Hadia.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, Carla.
You got lost. Keep on talking. You were saying some really good stuff.
Yes.
So the reason you like going to school is so you can learn, correct?
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to learn?
My favorite thing to learn is to learn about human beings, to learn from my teachers, their inspirations, their motivations for me, for my future, and their prayers. But everybody, yeah, it's true that everybody used to go to school for learning, but I just go school to learn something different, to make myself more strong from my teachers, from their teachings.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question that could get you into trouble. Who's your favorite teacher?
Sir will be thinking that I'm buttering, but it's not true. It's not lie. Sir Mustafa is my, he is my helper when I'm, when I'm in trouble or when I don't understand anything. So I just used to go to him. He always answers my illogical questions.
Ah, how long has he been your teacher?
Uh, uh, he is my teacher since I was in 8th class, but nowadays he's teaching me chemistry and physics in class 9th.
Do you like doing that?
Yeah, of course I like.
Great. How old are you, Nadia, if you're in class 9?
I am 14 years now.
Wow. And I thought he only taught the older kids.
Yeah, I used to teach my little sister.
Ah, how old is your little sister?
She's probably 7 years old.
Does she want to talk tonight?
What?
Does she want to talk to me today?
No, actually, she's sleeping now.
Oh, okay. What else would you like to say? Because we are going to close the show in a few moments.
Actually, I want to ask a question from you, that why do we learn English?
You know, I thought about this a lot myself. Many people learn English learn English so they can talk to people around the world. Everyone around the world is learning English in school. And because they are learning English in school, you will be able to learn. You'll be able to talk to people around the world.
Okay. Have you ever tried to learn a new language except English?
Oh, yeah. I used to speak Hebrew and French.
Okay.
There are people who want me to learn to speak Urdu.
Do you know how to speak Urdu?
No, not at all. I mean, I know a few words, but I really need to learn more Urdu.
Okay.
Now, your English is very good. Where did you learn English?
Actually, I have never thought to learn English. I just I used to always thought that I can never learn English. But then I started to watch movies, and then I listened songs, and then I joined an English class, but then I couldn't learn. But then I by listening English speeches, I was inspired from a teacher. I don't know if she is a teacher or whatever, but I watched her video which was from English speeches, and then I was very inspired from her. Then I thought that I should speak English.
It's a good thing, and you should, but you also should speak your own language.
Yeah, I used to give respect to my languages. They are very, I'm very blessed to have my own native language, which is Sindhi. It's a very beautiful language.
I have never heard the language Cindy spoken. Do you want to Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Sorry.
No, what it is that you are so excited you cannot control yourself, and that is okay.
Actually, I used to hurry up in everything.
Why?
I don't know. My parents always used to say that don't be so, fast in everything. Just keep patient, but I'm trying to.
Well, you're doing a very, very good job. Do you want to say a few words to Abasi before I leave, before we close the show?
I don't have even words to say about my teachers. I just say that God bless them with every happiness of the world.
Do you want to say anything to him before we close the show?
What?
Okay.
Repeat the.
Do you want to say hello to Abasi or goodbye to Abasi before I end the show?
Yeah. Allah Hafiz.
Do you want to say goodbye, Abasi, to her?
Goodbye, goodbye. Allah Hafiz. We will meet tomorrow in school.
Okay, we are going to end the show now. I will be back on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Pakistan time and 12 p.m. in New York time to speak with anyone who wants to speak in English. And we may still be talking only, broadcasting only from YouTube. I'm not sure if I can go live on Facebook yet. So let's all wave goodbye. Can we wave goodbye? Bye, everyone. We'll see you later.
Wait, can you tell me the name of page on the Facebook where she will come live?
Speak English Foundation. But you can also find it on my YouTube channel, which is above, and I will put that comment in the comments in a few moments. Bye, everyone.